Hey guys, this is Will from the Running Injury Free Revolution. So this video is going to be talking about the relationship between cadence and injury prevention. So cadence, which is the stride rate per minute, is really impactful upon technique and upon speed, but most importantly from my perspective about injury prevention. So a lot of people talk about it from the other sort of areas, but from an injury perspective people don't really talk about it, but I think it's really important to raise the issues. So a lot of people don't achieve a high cadence, and one of the reasons why is because in modern times we're really obsessed with the idea of creating speed in front of the hips, so really looking for those big strides, and that's something that really holds us back from achieving a high cadence. A good cadence is around 180 strides per minute, give or take, which works out to about 3 strides per second. So when I'm doing a run, quite often I actually maintain my own little count. For that count, I just simply go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And that 3 count per second allows me to attain that 180 stride rate. What's important about having a high cadence is if we're trying to increase the stride distance, that means our cadence is lower, which is, from a statistical basis, not going to help us from achieving those good speeds. But from a movement perspective and from an injury prevention perspective, if we're increasing our stride, then we're hyperflexing through the knee and we're sinking through the hip. Bending through the knee not only causes the higher impact and the higher trauma, increases our chances of injuries in that knee, in the shins, through the hips, and also sinking through the hips also makes us lose that sense of alignment, and what that does, it really affects our nervous system, that affects our blood flow and starts to prevent against our recovery as we're running. It also means that when we're sinking down lower, we have to push off harder using our calves and overworking our hamstrings. So in order to prevent against that overworking of our muscles, to maintain that nervous system optimal functioning and to help maintain efficient breathing, it's important to maintain a high cadence. People always say to me, how can you achieve a high cadence and achieve a high speed? Well, if you're creating that speed behind the hips, so what I mean is focusing on that small movement in front of the hips, but with a greater follow through behind, as opposed to that greater reach out in front of the hips, then it's easy to achieve a high cadence or stride rate whilst maintaining good speed and as well as achieving good alignment and good posture, and that's going to help you feel better during a race. So all of these things are going to really help you guys, so focus on that count, 1, 2, 3, 3 counts every second to achieve that 180 rate. It's going to give you good alignment, good posture, prevent against injury, and you're going to see better times, better personal best times, and greater speeds will be achieved in races. So this is Will from the Running Injury Free Revolution. Please check out more videos at www.rifrev.com.